We found a lot to do in St. Louis, starting with its most famous monument.
When you think about St. Louis, you definitely see the arch in your mind. So it's a shining symbol of our city. We represent St. Louis in the most positive way, and it's a beautiful 91-acre urban park for people to come and visit. The trip to the top, you and 4 other people are going to get into a tram, and the tram is a little tram car with 5 seats. It's a little tight fit. You're only in it for 4 minutes to go up and 3.5 minutes to come down. But it's an exciting trip. You get to see the inside of the arch. You can see kind of the materials that it was constructed out of. It's just a nice little, it's a nice little ride. The view from the top is pretty amazing. You can see the entire city. But there's also a museum here that commemorates 201 years of St. Louis history, from the founding of St. Louis as a fur trading post to the construction and completion of the arch. We've got exhibits for everyone, all types of learners. We've got tactiles in here for people who like to learn with their hands. There's lots to read, there's lots to listen to, so we can accommodate everybody here.
We stopped at Quick Trip and grabbed some pumpkin pie-filled pretzels before our next stop, City Museum.
City Museum would best be described as an evolving sculpture with playground aspects. I mean, we're most known for our slides and our reused materials from around the country. But yeah, it's an evolving sculpture that we just kind of continually add to it. It's like, you could almost think of it as like the largest chutes and ladders game in the world. We have a bus, of course, hanging off the side of the building that is just one of the iconic images. A Ferris wheel that's on our 13th floor. The remnants of the planetarium that we uninstalled and reinstalled up there that has a climber that goes all the way through it. Then in the center of the building, we have 2 10-story spiral slides. We have miles and miles of a cave structure. And then even on the first floor, we have tunnels above you and below you, so you don't even realize that there are people around you at all times. The best thing about City Museum is it kind of hits all ages. But I've seen grandparents come with their kids, and what we have is we have certain types of architecture. We started doing 21 and up events, which have just been selling out over and over again. So our demographic is everyone, anybody that just wants to be active and have fun.
After City Museum, we were starving. Time for some authentic St. Louis-style pizza at Paretto's.
We've been here since 1956. We're known for our pizza and toast ravioli, of course. We homemade all of our sauces, our pizza crust, our Italian sausage. St. Louis style pizza is that thin crust pizza with that gooey, popular Provel blend cheese. Provel cheese is a blend of 3 different cheeses, American, Swiss, and provolone. Everybody loves ours. It has that buttery texture at the end, and it's very good. Toast raviolis are a very popular item here in St. Louis. They're meat-filled, the ones that we are known for, and hand-breaded and then toasted in the oven. They're handmade and served with our homemade marinara sauce as well. And kids love them, family love them, people love them for parties. They're very popular.
Our last stop was historic Grant's Farm, a perfect family destination.
Grant's Farm is the ancestral home of the Bush family. Actually, the 18th president used to live here before Ulysses S. Grant went to Washington, D.C. to be president, and then the Bush family bought it, and they lived here for quite some time, and we opened it up to the public back in the 50s, and Anheuser-Busch has been operating ever since. And it's basically an animal reserve. We have the deer park rides where people can come through and see all the different species, buffalo and elk and deer and Watusi cattle. And then they come into the Tier Garden and they see all kinds of different animals from all over and interact with the animals. We've got about 30 to 40 Budweiser Clydesdales here. We've got a little area, about 40 acres. We consider our prep school, and they spend their about 3 years here kind of interacting with the 500,000 people that come through. This is a family destination. We get people from all over the United States that come and bring their families, and there's entertainment for all.